Welcome back to the St. John Speed Shop, fellow modelers. For today's Arthritis Sucks review, we have Revell's 1968 Dodge Charger RT in 25th scale. And I gotta tell you, this is one of my most satisfying builds and also one of the most irritating. Satisfying in the fact that I was really happy with the color choice for the body and interior. They went real well. The stripe along the rear of the car laid down nice, looked good, complements the interior. I was real happy with that. Initially I had a different set of wheels picked out for this car, had them completed, and I'm like, nah, these ain't working. I'm going to try the other ones. And these look better with the red line tires. Really enjoyed this kit. But I did have some issues during final assembly. But we'll get to that in a minute. Let's just get it rotating so you scope this thing out. A very nicely detailed kit. I mean, right up there with the other Revell kits I've built in the last few years. Really enjoyed this one. You got an extensive set of decals with it. Hemified decals right there in the box. That's part of it. But this is one of my all-time favorite body styles. I usually don't like to repeat myself very often when building models. But 68 to 70 Chargers, well, they're an exception. Now, as far as issues I had with this kit, you can see it sits high in the front. I just couldn't get the chassis and the frame to meet up with the front of the body. There's a bit of a gap. I don't know if the frame was warped, but it didn't want to line up, and it's just, but at this point in the game, it's very difficult to correct. This piece here was a real pain to get installed. I wound up slopping in super glue, which is something that, last ditch option there. And I never could get the core support for the radiator to fit. What an absolute nightmare with the final assembly on this kit. But well, might as well check out the engine when we got this hood off. I mean, the engine's awesome. Really nicely detailed. They give you the decal for the air cleaner. I mean, this is sharp. I mean, I was just jamming on this kit until final assembly. I just don't know where I went wrong with it. I'm not blaming the kit at all at this point. I just, don't have a clue what happened. But the interior is real nice, and because it's white, we'll actually get to see it. I'm happy with my efforts on the dashboard. Use some Tamiya black wash for the speaker grills really pop. But the interiors came out real nice. Really love this kit. But man, it just went to hell at the final assembly. I posted some pictures of this on Facebook, and some guys said, yeah, they had the exact same problems. And other guys said they had no problems at all, so that was no help. If anybody built this kit, then you can tell me where I went wrong. I'd greatly appreciate it, because I'm very reluctant to build that one until I figure out where I went wrong on this one. The colors I used, the body was Tamiya metallic blue, sprayed directly over the white plastic, I believe. Interior was Tamiya flat white. A simple color scheme, but very effective. This came out nice. I love this. But that final assembly, man, it sits a little high in the front. I mean, I hate that, and it's just absolutely irritating. I have no idea where I went wrong. So if anybody give me a hand with this one, I greatly appreciate it. Let's get a closer look at that rear end. I really like these taillights. Come on, focus. Just an awesome looking car. I really like the kit. You could see I mean, nicely detailed. Just a sharp body style. But man, I just don't know where I went wrong with it. Anybody can tell me where I went wrong with the final assembly, I'd greatly appreciate it. Because I'd love me some Dodge Chargers, that's for sure. That's about it for this review. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll have something cool coming up in a few days, have no doubt. With that, you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. I am out of here. Adios.